Hello, I am Stamp, and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. So I have been playing the last few days, not on stream. I've just been finishing up the chests and everything that I've missed in Mondstadt. I've done all of this area, so I've done all the area up here, all the chests and stuff. Um, I also done the upper part of this. I still have to do the lower part. I've done this area. Hey, who I am. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, so I've just been doing that. I haven't done any story or anything. Uh, let's go grab that quest. Oh, sure. All right. Um, let's go back to the guild. I have also done the a dog. Oh, I cannot pet the dog. Come on, game. Let me pet the dog. I've also done the weekly reputation quests for Liwa. Let's make some of these. All right. Thanks. Yes, yes.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
Uh,
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people?
I have no reason to doubt your ability. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
thanks. Oh, this is the... Oh, I know what this is. It's this. Yeah. I unlocked it, so... Yeah, it's only Zhongli quests. Yes, yes.
Ad Astra Abyss.
All right. You know I am. Let's do the quest first. Man, she looks really cool. I wish we could have her as a unit.
Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Well, it's a good question.
Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this.
Wind, hear me.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
You're easily impressed.
Next
Oh.
on the agenda,
He saw me.
Born of Ice and
What an
Frost.
asshole.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal modules. For Rex Lapis. Access denied. Hi!
Hey, Noada. Hello. Welcome back. I mean, I'm already here. Might as well.
No touching. Pew! Dumpty Dumpty Go! Woo! Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Blue Splat! Go and Splat!
We're way behind schedule.
We're way behind schedule. Come here.
Access denied. Come on, focus.
What? Nice hitbox.
Next on the agenda.
Next on the agenda. On the agenda. I always mess that up. Next on the agenda. No touchy. Yeah. No touching. I think she says, yeah, no touching.
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule. Boing, boing, boom!
Boing, boing, boom.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Lowest one. Hi. Da, da, da. Yeah.
13,000. Man, Klee's so good.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Thanks. $150? 50? 150 original resin. Oh, it's not already. All right. Let's farm or mine a little bit.
La la la.
La, la, la.
La la la.
All right. Let's see. I need to. Twenty times. I did 8. Let's get a few. Let's get a few of those. Oh, I haven't done the weekly bosses. Let me do that, actually. Come on, Storm Terror. Let's throw down. Oh. I love this song. Almost 2 cycle. Stop. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome. This one is not... Well, no, it's pretty bad. This one is... It can be useful, I guess. Nice. Let's go fight... Child. Do I want Ganyu or... Let's go with Ganyu.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Oh, Jesus, that's some damage. Damn.
Barbados, guide us.
So quick to flee.
Submit for judgment.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. All hail. No touching.
Cowering already? Not bad, not bad. You've made some progress.
Next on the agenda.
Not bad. You've got a trick.
Access denied. Going flat. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Jesus.
Absorption test.
Right. Gotcha.
Come on.
Oh, bullshit.
Goes
Some bullshit.
Raging tide.
no touching.
Dude.
Stand clear.
Mountain's hiding back there.
Absorption test.
Oh
My
my God.
research has
Ah, this guy's so annoying.
Eat this.
Rex Lapis.
Are you serious?
I am sorry.
67 seconds.
Gotcha. Got you. Break. Got you. Raging tide. Got you. Something else catch your eye?
Ten.
Crush you.
After all that training.
Got you.
I swear by my sword! Ta! Born of ice and frost. Hup.
You've got some skills.
No touching.
No touching.
Access denied. Next on the agenda.
Funny how the last phase is infinitely easier than the second one. Heck, even the first one. Like the last phase is the easiest one of all of them. All right, this is good. Attack percentage is always good. Child's play.
Next on the agenda.
Jin carry, kind of. Alright. I'm gonna have to fight this guy.
Animal test 6308. Absorption Access denied.
All right.
La la la.
La la la. All right. Where is it? Oh, it's below. Right, right.
Your dues. You can't run from death.
Anywhere else? Up here. And that's the last one. All right. Klee's kind of dying. I need not to kill her with the burning grass. Like that. Nice, Black. Congrats. That's awesome. Alright. Items forged. Let's make some more. Because apparently there's a daily cap. So every day we gotta make the most amount of ores that we can. There. That's all of the dailies, I think, without spending... Yeah, without spending any more resin. Right, let's go do some story. Inazuma.
I do hope the night...
Give me a moment.
Anfang's ironmongers, here to serve.
Error. Nice, congrats, Black.
Anfang's ironmongers, here to serve.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Calm down.
Anfang's ironmongers, here to serve.
One moment, guys.
Onwards. We have work to do.
I know, Jin. Calm
Anfang's
down.
ironmongers, here to serve. Anfang's ironmongers, here to serve.
All right. There's a lot of world quests. Let me grab that. What exactly? Find the... Oh, that was quite easy. Probably. Right. Primo gems. Heck yeah. Midori. Cat. Dog. Let me mark that on the map. Where exactly am I? I think that's the one. Hmm. Sure. Okay. Oh, this is pretty long. I was hoping for a quick quest, but this is quite long. How? How? Oh my god. Okay, Jin. Nice aim.
Boing, boing, boom! Ducky, ducky, duck! Animal test 6308. Absorption born of ice and frost. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Nice, Lazani. I don't even need those. Right now, anyway.
That really hurt. La la la.
Hey, Klapka. Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, I still don't know how to do those. Oh, that's how. Okay. Nice. I'm not sure what that did. How do I use this again? Oh man. Oh, the barrier goes up again. Alright.
We're way behind schedule.
I think I have to use an electro skill there, but I'll deal with that later.
We're way behind schedule. Access denied.
Can we end this quest already? Wait, what? Oh.
What a pleasant surprise.
Pew! Dumpty Dumpty Pop! Animal Test 6308. Go as one!
Oh, that's pretty far away. I was just trying to do a simple, quick side quest. I was not expecting to get sent all over the place like this.
No touching!
Finally, No. Day! To the very end.
Okay, I see. I understand. I understand. I'm not sure, Black. I think I will. I think I'll
There's
stream.
nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
I'll stream a long time today. And I agree, Ganyu. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. What?
La la la.
Okay. Gotta get up there. Ooh. Damn it.
Barely a scratch. Stand clear.
No. I don't. I have Razor. I don't have Beidou. I have catching.
Go as one.
Can farm those with Razor quickly. Alright, that's a good tip. Thank you. Just hold E near them. Alright. Yeah, that's good to know. Alright, here we are. Very nice place. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's probably all the way up there, isn't it? Oh no, there it is. Let me mark this on the map. Is this the same deal? Yeah. Oh no, this is different. This one is changing both of them. Nice.
I hope the others find some.
Nice. All right. Let's return. My dude, what the fuck are you on about? Alright. Hey, that's a rabbit. And that's a wolf. And that's a chest.
What a pleasant surprise.
I agree. Apparently there's a chest around here. There it is.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Come on, Jane. Alright, what is this? Alright guys, give me a moment. I will be right back.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
I've been to the outside world before. I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean. I've been to the outside world before.
Onwards! We have work to do.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean. I've been to the outside world before.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
The other side of the ocean. I've been to the outside world before. I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean. I've been to the outside world before.
Onwards! We have work to do.
All right. I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
I agree, Jen. Just a second. All right. Thanks, Wahem. All right.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
That's bad.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, My house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those. We should be able to. I've been to the outside world before.
This music is really good. Oh, seagrass. I read that Sargeras, but it's seagrass.
We really outdid ourselves this time.
Sure did.
All those samurai houses packed with goods.
You haven't seen any. Today's just.
You demand, Bob.
These seem like the treasure hoarders.
Let's.
When will I finally make my fortune?
You're open.
Animal test 6308.
I got careless.
You're open.
Go as one.
Aw, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That...
You've got a deal. Now show us.
Huh?
Wait, we're not gonna turn them to the authorities or anything? You're just gonna let them go?
What the...
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here.
Aoi.
We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go.
Why?
Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
They're criminals. Why are we letting them go? What the fuck?
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs.
Shut it.
Jesus Christ. This is like a kid's cartoon. How the fuck do I get up there? Hey, it's another rabbit. No, that's not a rabbit. Is that a fox? I think that's supposed to be a fox. It doesn't look like a fox, but I think it's supposed to be one.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something?
It's a donkey.
Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
Yes, why do you speak so slowly?
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
I like your voice, but
Whoa!
it's kind of weird the way you speak.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So
that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy...
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was... and no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, if you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell...
Sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too... In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price. At least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would...
But...
Information is also... Don't worry. I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential.
No, we didn't.
Anyway.
We didn't agree to any price before you told me.
2,000 mora should be a fair price.
That was never a contract. No, I never agreed to this. You told me of your own free will.
At least
God
we
damn
now
it.
know where the emergency provisions were coming from.
Scammer.
Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again. And... what are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
I'm not the only one who argued with NPCs. Yeah.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using... Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions.
Strange. Is that really the... I don't really have any such recollection. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a... But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to... This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either.
Kid shouldn't play with lethal weapons. That's probably what he said.
It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest... But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toad. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible Fortunately for us, you don't have... Let's go find the next... The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
It does.
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs
Nanako.
that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Nanako-chan.
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him.
Is Dojima around?
Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately!
Every day is great at your Junis. Yeah.
Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got...
From the way you're dressed, please, accept my apologies. We've had so many... You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard.
Sure.
Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world.
Like no one ever was.
And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami
That's a leap in
Shrine
logic.
to perform an act, but if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
He's acting strange. He must be possessed.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going... The exorcism will take place this evening.
Man, they're going all out on
You're
this.
welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
This one leap of logic.
So, losing your vision can cause possession?
Oh, shut up, Paimon. Oh, God. 18, 24. Hey.
Shh. So you decided to come just now, when Nanako was attending to him. She heard him whisper when she asked him who the people were. He suddenly looked, it looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with blood. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew. Others we didn't recognize. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get away. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Sure.
Is this definitely the right place?
Oh my god, shut up.
Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious.
How did you... Are you sure
I mean, you're pretty old.
Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he, unless... I guess it's been a few years.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the question, and what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news.
Bad news? I'll have you know I
Bad
trained
news,
side
bear.
by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you have... I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you...
His senior? Wait, that means...
Anzai? Yes, that's me.
Why are you running?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei, scolded him, and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword.
Sure sounds like he meant business.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the... Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his... So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him. So you see, I came here not to call... Okay, you've heard my story. You should...
Seems like we got it wrong this time. Still...
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim, and all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yae is taking an interest in your sensei's case.
Is that the girl?
Yae? Is that the same Lady Yae that I think you mean?
That's exactly my thought.
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yae is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirit. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we
Inagi.
prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yae?
That won't be necessary.
It's a nice name.
All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yae does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yae herself would have taken notice?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yae, the head shrine maiden. Anyway, you should join us too, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei. We, the disciples...
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about...
Where's the characters? a separate thing. Yeah, it's her, right? I mean, how many people named Yai are there in the game? It's probably her. Yeah, she looks really cool. What is she? She has some kind of ears. What kind of animal is her? Or is she? I don't know, but she's very cute.
Onwards. We have work to do.
I don't see any kind of road. Nice. One moment. I got this silly, right? I saw it, but I don't know if I got it. I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Kitsune? The name is familiar, but I don't remember anything about her, no. Alright. That's interesting. Hold on.
What's one more opponent?
Boing, boing, boom! Stay clear.
How's this?
Go and splash!
Finally,
Jesus.
Born of ice and frost.
I've got the upper hand. Take this.
No.
This isn't over.
Stop blocking.
Boing, boing, boom! Access denied.
Block that.
Like this.
I hope the others find some.
Let me mark this. Oh, there's a Sealy. No, not a Sealy. Wait, are those? Wait. Wait. Is that a Sealy? Is that the thing I'm following? Oh, stop that.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
What are you? Oh. All right. So where was the other one? Okay. That was over there. What is that? Hmm. Okay.
What a pleasant surprise.
Naku weed. What? Sure. Oh, I lost the thing. Do I have to get another one? I think I do, right? Oh. What is that? Hello? Hmm. I love this music. Another one of these. Oh, are these like the wind things that you're supposed to? Let's mark this. Where exactly am I? Down here. Right? Dandelion Electro version, yeah. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand. I need to get one of the. I need to get those and get them here. I understand. All right. Maybe. Oh, I can go up there. Okay. How do I get up here normally? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Fox. Just like Dandelion, I have to use Electro on them. Alright, I see. Rico? Viewpoint. That looks beautiful. Let's mark that on the map. Paying to farm at the Inazuma release? Yeah, I bet. Merchant. Sure. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's up there. All right.
a pleasant surprise.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Is that guy rolling on the gacha? I think that's the joke. Okay, how do I get up there?
Surely that child isn't flocking off.
Fortune stick. Nice.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
They are, Jin. Don't worry. Okay, there's another one. Somewhere. Where? Must be inside a cave or something. Yeah.
Do you think that's Lady Ai?
Is she a fox?
No wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is
What
nothing
else
like
could
him
it
at
be,
all.
right?
In the past, no matter what came
There's
his
no
way,
way
he
this
would
could be
always
anything
face it
else
with
other
a
than
confident
possession.
smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
I like her voice.
Then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
I really like her voice.
As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with the disciple he himself had taught.
We lost by one. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. 185 versus 186. Damn. Man, I love her voice. I wanna get her.
Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
Took you 156 rolls to get her. Damn good luck.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
I'm sorry again.
Father, Sensei, Onsai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Onsai? Where did he come from?
He's a professional stalker.
Did he follow us the whole way here?
Onsai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you?
99.
I knew it would come. I never should have.
Damn. That's wasted.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them.
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I...
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness.
You see? You can place being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Miyakyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, but as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything. This is my promise. And I humbly...
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, but I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with it. Well, don't just stand there staring at me.
So even though his ambition was taken away, has this...
Traveler, a moment, please.
Nice.
Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct.
Hey, girl.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Alright. Yeah, that girl is awesome. Almost died. Alright.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Huh?
Hey. Hello.
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Do chores for me, and then I'll consider you my friends. Alright. That's a nice basis for a friendship.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining.
That's a lie.
Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
No.
Alright, we can be friends.
Thank you both kindly.
That's an awful introduction. I don't like her already.
Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
I was willing to do this from the start. The game wouldn't let me for some reason.
You will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all.
Here's hoping.
Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this. Such privileges.
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume...
What kind of a god is her?
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity.
She sounds fucked up.
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between, but I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree. Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Ooh, Paimon has a question!
Oh? What would you like to—
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision?
To be honest, we do not.
Well,
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who is providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
now we gotta bring him free.
Darn! So they found out about it?
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
Well, we'd be lucky if he's not dead.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be... By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family.
Good dog.
What delicious tea.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt Decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it.
So this is the Vision Hunt Decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
That's our attitude when we first came here. People were asking us for help, and we're just like, nah, I'm just here to find the brother. I don't care about your guys' problems. So now they're different attitude, I guess, for some reason.
Psst. Hey, wait. Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know.
Sure.
Hey, wait. You do have a vision.
Some nice vision you got there.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's...
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
So they have Child, and now they have Amber.
Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
I don't like you.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it,
Stop
Hanju.
laughing.
You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place.
I don't like her voice at all.
His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
She has a nice vision, but that's the only thing about her. That's good. She's trying to be Amber, but she's not as interesting as Amber, and her voice is very annoying.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Hime Gaming has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently, but if I just merged straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato. So, what about if I join you instead?
Oh my god, I hate her.
Welcome to the team. Ayaka told us
No.
to help at a fireworks shop.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do.
Oh my god.
So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station.
Whoa, talk about a reliable...
Not bad, huh?
She sounds like an annoying teenager.
Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu.
Oh, no way again.
We're on our way. Time to
Seriously? Okay, hold on. If I exit the game... I mean, sure, Black, it could be Paimon, that would be worse. That's true. If I exit the game... One moment. Wait, so... Yeah, okay. That too, Black. Like, yeah, that's the main thing, but her voice is also not that pleasant to listen to. Ooh, nice roll, Black. Nice roll.
俺たちが手荒な真似をする前にな、元素力を使って前にそうしたやつが。
見逃してください。この神の目は手に入れたば。
ちょうど神の目の押収現場に出くわしたぞ。放ってはおけないよな。
ちょいちょい、待ちや。
Oh my god. It's Rin.
あっちで誰かオイラたちを呼んでる人がいるぞ。
That's so much better.
こっちこっち。はよこっち来。
Kochi Kochi?
どうしたんだ。緊急事態なんだ。オイラたち今。
シー、見とき。
おいってあれ。
静かにしとき。うちらまで見つかってまうやろ。
Okay, her Japanese voice is awesome.
わかりました。これでいいですか、武士様。
ふん、それでいい。行くぞ。
どうするんだよ。もう神の目を渡しちゃったぞ。
よいみやさん、ありがとうございます。
Paimon is just as unbearable
僕にくれた偽物がなければ
as ever.
本当に押収されてるところでした。
気にせんといて。あんたも結構演技してたで。
Oh my god. I love that voice so much. Oh man.
ええんや。あんたらのさっきの反応、同じ立場におる人間やってのがようわかったわ。たが、自己紹介がまだやったな。うちはよいみや。この長野原花火屋の現店主や。普段は花火を作って生計を立ててんねん。よろしゅうな。
Yeah, no, that's usually the case. Yeah. But there's like a few voices in English that, like Kachin and Ganyu, even if all of other voices are better in Japanese, I cannot trade Kachin's English voice or Ganyu's English voice. I love them too much. I don't think it's overacting. I think it's just bad direction. Or bad directing. Exactly, Black. Exactly.
花見坂でよいみやさんを知らない人はいませんよ。夏祭りの女王とはまさに彼女のこと。彼女と彼女の花火がなければ鳴上島に夏がないのと同じことです。
すごい人なんだな。
そないなこと言われると照れるな、半四郎。
Oh my god, I love that.
それと、うちに礼を言うよりも正勝先生に感謝しや。正勝先生が偽の神の目を残してくれたおかげやさかい。あん時うちの神の目も正勝先生の偽物を使うて守ったんや。もし奪われてたら商売上がったりやったで。
はあ、正勝先生は本当にいい方なのにどうして報われないのでしょう。
Oh, that's not your opinion, Noara. That's just true. Like, Japanese voice acting is one of the best in the world. Like, voice actors in Japanese culture are like actors in America. Like, they're super famous and very... There's a lot of prestige to them. And yeah, the Japanese voice acting is usually, not always, but usually really fucking good. Oh yeah, again, I agree. That would be awesome. Switch the voice per character. And we could switch Paimon's voice off. That would be perfect.
なんや、あんたらも正勝先生を知っとるんか？ほんまか？白鷺の姫君が手配したもんやったんやな。実はここ数日、獄中に乗り込もうと企んどったところや。せやけど、いきなり無謀に突っ走っても上里さんに迷惑かけるだけやと思うてな。
Oh man, it's Rin. I love this.
うちもあんたらと一緒に行動させてくれへんか？
もちろんいいぜ。綾香もオイラたちに長野原花火屋で助っ人に会ってほしいって言ってたんだ。 同意。
どうやら見せて神の命の所有者をかくまう以外にもついに他の役割が回ってきたっちゅうことやな。
Archa.
正勝先生は町奉行所に閉じ込められとる。あそこの周りはもううちが偵察したで。めっちゃええ潜入場所があんねん。
I much prefer her tundra personality in Rin than this happy personality, but it's still her voice. You can still hear her, and it's still awesome.
ユイミヤは頼もしいな。お前に会えてよかったぜ。
Muted Paimon's the dream of many. Oh yeah, I bet.
せやろ準備ができたら出発するで。絶対に正勝先生を助けるで。
She's so good.
Dandelion ダンディライオン騎士ジン、入隊させていただきたい。これから先、私の栄誉と忠誠はあなたと共にある。
That's pretty good. Her Japanese voice is really good.
いざ勝負。いざ勝負。せや風よ、私に剣に誓う。風の神よ、我らを導きたまえ。思ってもない収穫だ。うん、実に幸運な一日だ。みんなも宝が手に入るといいな。私は大丈夫だ。仲間を守らなくては。私は大丈夫だ。
There's someone who says this exact line in a game. I cannot remember who.
私は大丈夫だ。私は大丈夫だ。
Oh, who Tao's GP voice is Emilia from ReZero. She's also who's she on Arknights? Like she's someone in Arknights. I forget who she is.
仲間を守らなくては。まだ諦めるわけには。
She does sound like Saber, yeah.
モンド。
But it's not the same. Saber's voice is a little bit more high-pitched.
個人の力には限界がある。
Man, this is pretty good.
私にはまだ荷が重い。この程度の傷。
Siege? No, I don't think it's Siege. It's someone that I have in Arknights that has Emilia's voice. Oh, is it Beanstalk? No, it's not Beanstalk. No, I don't remember, but it's someone that I have. Let's see your voice.
わかりました。派遣の契約はできましたので、ご確認を。
It's pretty
で
good.
は今からあなたのために。私のサインがないですか？
She sounds like
確
Emilia.
認しますね。
She sounds a lot like Emilia.
名前はカンウです。これでいいですね。
Perfumer. Yes, Perfumer. Thanks,
仕事
Wahan.
内容は何でしょうか？穏やかな雰囲気、とても好きです。
Oh man, her Japanese voice is lovely. Holy shit. Nightmare? Is Nightmare too? That's awesome.
芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます。お触り禁止。
No touching.
部外者禁止。相関化粧。風雪の縮図。瑠璃のように落ちなさい。この仕事は排除するべきですね。元王帝君のために。次の仕事はついていきます。運動は必要です。ついていきます。
Man,
運動
this
は必要です。
This is actually I actually prefer this more than the English lines.
ついていきます。次の仕事はついていきます。運動は必要です。
It's much more pleasant to listen to.
次の仕事は
Even though I love her English voice.
運動は必要です。収穫があるのはとてもいいことです。美しい宝、嬉しいですね。私が戦場から離れたせいです。あれ、ミスした。
Man, she sounds a lot like Emilia.
エネルギー補充が必要です。テイク、ごめんなさい。契約はまだ終わっていない。もう少し頑張らないと。私は国政リーユエ七世のユーヘンよ。変革の時は来た。1000年続いてきた秩序はついに終わる。この歴史的瞬間を私と共に見届けるわよね。行け、陣営のごとく。瞬く間に。
Yeah, catching, I actually prefer her English VA.
逃がさない。
I think it gives her a more interesting personality. This is a bit too generic for me. I mean, it's fine, it's not bad, but it's a bit generic, and her English voice is very interesting.
努力に見合う収穫ね。逃がさない。我が剣よ、影に従え。健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。交代するのも作戦の一つ。油断した。作戦を立て直す必要があるわ。勝機を間違えたわ。悔しい。期待に応えられなかった。
Sucrose.
私はスクロース。錬金術の研究員。あなたはいろんな場所を旅してきた。
That is very similar to the English voice.
いや、なんでもない。
They sound basically the same. It's incredible. That's amazing.
吸引テスト開始。6308式ユニット。安全距離確認。
Yeah, she sounds exactly the same as the English. That's really good.
超拡散形態。7号式モジュール。
I love that.
セピロス騎士団火爆。ボンボン爆弾。
Nope. I hate that. I really hate that.
モンドのディルック、約束通り参上。判決を火炎よ、もや裁きを受けよ。あるだけこれ式のこと。
Diluc's voice is pretty awesome.
後悔させてやる。
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
モンドには風車がた
Oh,
くさん。
not Paimon.
大量のチップを渡せば酒場の大量のチップを渡せば酒場のオーナーから小声で情報を教えてもらえるって聞いたけど。
Oh man, her Japanese voice is pretty good.
消えるんだ。風と共に去れ。
I still prefer her English voice. Same thing with catching. This voice is good, but it's a bit generic, and her English voice is very interesting. So I prefer the English one, but this one's not bad at all.
塵となれ。ここはゴールじゃない。世界に拒まれたの。次は何に会えるかな。世界は謎だらけだね。やるべきことはまだまだたくさん。
Okay, so I've been making a mistake. I've been playing this game on English, but I should have been playing it on Japanese because those voices are amazing. And even the ones that I prefer the English version, like Catching and the Traveler, they're not bad at all. I mean, they're still good in Japanese. And I fucking love Gandy's voice, so... And also Jin's, so for that reason, I'm using them a lot. I'm gonna be using the Japanese voiceover. That's cool, Black. That's very cool. Too bad she can't talk, yeah. Doggo. I love how they look at the dog. And the dog looks at you. That's adorable. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. For Genshin Impact. So thank you very much for watching, I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Until then, please take care and have a good one. I'll see you then. Bye bye.